no!
Oh man, I really wanted to do this final battle. I'm gonna have to survive this?
I know you warned us, but...
There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
And according to Hiroko, Veshness won't be showing up right away.
Yes, as you can see, it's only her minions now. We'll need to deal with them first.
Alright.
Then let's hurry and kill them all.
I got a lot of pent-up stress I need relieved
Here
anyway.
we go!
Let's do this. Annihilate all enemies. Skip this battle? No. One last hurrah for me, but I'll save you guys the trouble of this particular part.
Out of the way!
Ugh, wave 1 complete. Good job, team. A lot of lost yells have been deployed.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel!
Good times.
That's the cannon fodder dealt with.
Which means it won't be long.
She's already here. Get ready.
Okay, wave 2 of 4. It'll be deploying the poison. 3 will be getting rid of the cannon fodder, and 4 will be Veshness herself. Just as Hiroko said, Veshness had arrived, calmly approaching the battlefield from a distance. I could hear everybody's breath hitch. Tension filled the air. At last, Veshness stood in place. She looked us up and down before she spoke.
Here I am, as promised. How rude of me to keep you waiting.
So rude.
Yeah, whatever. We just used that time to get warmed up.
You're not wrong, Gaku. Like I said, a lot of lost yells have been prepared.
Let's finish this!
You're so utterly foolish, unaware that it all ends here.
No, we're fully aware that it ends here.
You don't get to decide that!
We're going to win!
What a splendid answer. So teeming with false confidence. Don't stop on my account. Your impassioned speeches are the perfect prelude to the cries of despair you'll be making later.
I don't think so! Your ears don't deserve to hear my sonorous, delicate voice!
Well, my poor ears got a fright when you started speaking just now, Moko.
Yes, just like that. The greater your bravado, the greater the pleasure I'll feel when I take your heads off. Please, continue. Or are you out of ideas already?
Yep, totally. We're out of ideas. Come forward. Step into our den.
Overlord Veshness, I hear your command.
Uh-oh.
Allow me. Shut the hell up, you hag. Stop running your mouth and fight.
Oh, Ava. Still enslaved by the enemy's ridiculous brainwashing, I see.
Well, there's one commander that you haven't absorbed.
Well then.
Have it your way.
Here it goes. I'm gonna miss that frenzied look on her face. And your golden knights.
Wicked invaders.
I won't miss there.
Repent your evil ways before your new god!
New enemy approaching. Okay, guys, you know the drill. We don't have to do anything but get Veshness to inhale the poison. So, let's farm some free voltage wherever we can, and we'll go from there. So,
I'm ready whenever.
we can do one-hit kills. We will. Can I make something happen here that's worthwhile? Don't look like it. Unfortunate. But just judge. That'll do.
Here we go. Got
Get
it.
too crazy.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's go like this.
Allow me to trim down their knuckles.
Who hasn't had a lost yell
I'm taking
applied
the wheel!
yet?
Let me
Not good.
handle it. Too freaking good.
Yeah, you are. Okay,
2 arms!
let's deal with this. Is there a better way of doing so? It doesn't get her stunned.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Onward.
But Jumanji Slash doesn't care about your dumbass armor.
My apologies.
Up here. Could deploy extra attack.
Here we go!
No, not worth it right now.
Hauling ass! Heads up!
Give it to Takamaru.
It's full throttle!
Keep me this way. 2 free kills.
Oh yeah! Rev it up!
So,
Knocked it out of the
I'm
park!
gonna miss commentating these battles, even though I haven't done it for so long.
I'm ready.
But still, this was a fun
Try and dodge
experience.
this. I can't move.
Alright, we got these knights here.
Ready as I'll ever be.
What's our objective again? Defeat all enemies except the boss. Oh, never mind. We can't deploy the poison. We need to kill everyone. So, it doesn't matter that we're farming voltage. That's what I get for not reading the objective. It's been so long. Okay, let's handle business now.
Unalive yourself.
Did you just say unalive yourself?
Watch your eyes.
Damn, Narumi. Sick. Okay.
Ready when you don't
care of
try
that.
to stop me.
Let
Aku,
me at him.
shoot that
Get
one.
the hell out of my way.
I can't believe I'm using like 1 AP to deal with things like 1 HP enemies. And
Let's go.
kill me. No point in harming Vishnes. We will get injured if we do so. So I'm hoping on Last Yells will give us increased damage here.
Show your fighting
There we go.
spirit.
I'm on it. Gah! All right.
Beautiful.
I've got this. This
Got
should
so
do
much
it.
extra voltage.
Here we go.
We can do this.
I'm here to
Show your
assist.
fighting spirit.
Oh, I should have
I'm on it.
used it already because now it's capped. We will do
Let's leave this to me.
move again.
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah, I also want to increase
then.
Hirako's attack here
Contain myself.
because I think she's going to be instrumental in taking
I'm
Vishnes down
fully
in like
prepared.
1 turn. Anyway, I can get them all. Yeah, there we go.
You
here
show
to
your
assist.
fighting spirit.
Everyone wants to get involved
Do
here.
all I can. Die.
Nice. Is there like an enemy left around somewhere? Hiding in the distance? Didn't say we've defeated all the enemies in the area. I suppose Vishnes is standing. She counts, right? Interesting. Okay. Just teleporting around. How dare you attack my generator? Okay. I guess we're skipping our turn here. End turn.
You little.
I don't really want to attack her. Because she'll just retaliate. I suppose we could farm voltage, but I also get extra AP if I end my turn early. There they go. That is so annoying. That they get a free turn after coming out of nowhere with their armor and shit, but I got 14 AP. I can make this work.
All right, let's get started. Take this.
9 damage.
My turn.
9
Out of my
damage.
way.
That 3 armor and 6
Broken
HP.
so soon.
Did jack shit to help that guy. Too bad. He's always excited to come battle us at
I'm ready.
the beginning cutscene.
Ready?
Deploy the Hellfire.
You'll have to take it from here.
Might as well use our like, voltage attacks here now. Since I've just gotten abundance
This
of
one
them.
will blow you away.
And we get to see them one last time.
The
Nice.
rest is in your hands.
Let's give it to him!
Takamaru,
Eat this!
to think that
Oh yeah!
Ima stabbed you way back when and now you're working together as a team. Good
Just
stuff.
ring that bell.
Well, the battlefield is once again clear of all cannon fodder. Guess we're gonna have to wait one last
Don't
time.
expect much from me.
Alright, stand in our way.
Don't want to burden you. Sorry, you
1 damage. Cool. End our turn again. That's all? Just these things? Killing me, game. I just want to poison business.
You're in the way.
Oh,
Everyone,
There.
careful. She's going to use that attack.
finally.
That attack?
That one? The classified one?
You mean?
The Undying Flames attack? Oh my goodness. Someone died! Up front! Hinako!
So that's her new technique.
What did I say at the beginning of this fight, guys? I said do not die! Don't rely on the revival-matic!
An undying flames attack.
Damn it! I knew it was coming, but I couldn't get out of the way.
What are you talking about now?
What?
You knew about my newly mastered skill?
Yep.
That's not all. We know all about your plan, too.
My plan?
Would you like me to tell you so you can fact-check it? If that's what you want, I'll tell you everything we know.
We know that you're a little bitch. Okay, that's wave 2 done.
Go ahead. And tell me what it is you think you know.
You said something at the start of this battle.
Here I am, as promised. How rude of me to keep you waiting.
After our last fight, you told us you'd come today.
I like how Hinako's wiped all the blood from her face.
You're here now. But the delay wasn't for dramatic effect.
It was to get a hold of your new power.
You actually couldn't come until you'd finished building it. Am I right?
Oh, the rocket?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I mean the undying flame missile you've been putting together.
Oh.
How do you know about that? Lady Hiroko is right. Veshna certainly did say something about needing to prepare.
Even though it's only been used like once.
Does that mean she was working on the missile?
On one particular scenario.
Yes, but don't worry. It's not ready yet. Veshnas, you waited too late to violate your religion's taboo. That's why you couldn't complete it in this timeline.
Nice.
Timeline? What in God's name are you talking about?
Yeah, you fail in every single timeline. It's not true, but she has to believe it.
There's nothing you can do about it now. You're too late, Veshnas.
This version of you anyway. It's the dumbest one.
Your fate is already sealed. You lose.
What? I have the power of a god. Scum like you couldn't possibly defeat me.
We've done more than once, in fact.
But we can, and we will.
And we
We've got
have.
our own power now. It's much stronger than yours. It's the power of our bond.
And this toxic thing. That's not... our bond's not toxic.
Such drivel. That's not worth anything.
Then let us show you just how strong it is.
That's right! Take a good look at how strong we are! All 17 of us united!
Enough of your nonsense. The next thing out of your mouths will be cries of agony.
Bring it on!
That doesn't sound like agony to me.
Okay, everyone, here we go.
Wave 3. Now it's time to deploy the poison.
Bow down!
I was just early on the wipe out all the fodder wave.
Now then, is it my turn? Shion,
I mean, sure.
don't worry. I won't use all of my
I
strength.
thought you were meant to do it after the poison.
Things will be all right. I'll save enough to skirt the line between life and death.
That's too dangerous. You need to keep it under control.
Please don't skirt the line. Just stay well away from the line.
I'm telling you it's fine. I would never betray your trust like that. I'll fight for you. And I'll survive for you. I want you all to smile when this is over. Thank you, Shion. Don't thank me until we've won. Now then, let's do this!
Okay. Hit Vishnes with the Shion bomb. You need 300% voltage for this? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say.
Ready when you
Do I need to
are.
build it up again?
Leave
Hit
it to
it.
me.
This will be a quick wave 3. Oh god, friendly fire, almost. Landed right at my feet.
Such power! I can't move!
Nozomi, now! Do it!
Right!
Hit Vishnes with the poison trap. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Right here. That's right? Okay.
Understood.
Let's farm some more voltage, I guess.
Show me your insides!
There we go. It's been so long since I've heard that.
It's up to you now!
Okay.
Understood.
We got one thing in front of
I will do
Ava.
all I can! Die!
That'll do us. Oh, what? 2 lonely things. And there's the poison. Well fought, team. 1 wave to go.
We did it! Our plan worked!
Impertinent little rats! The poison is taking effect.
Veshness should be weakened! This is our chance! Let's not waste it for Shion, who gave it everything he had!
Such utter nonsense.
Why, you got double debuffs.
I still have plenty of power left. More than enough to crush you.
She's bluffing. Don't back down now.
I hope she's bluffing.
You really think we would?
I feel more ready to fight than ever!
My adrenaline is firing on all cylinders!
Everybody, this is it! The last push! Give it everything you've got and take her down!
Right! We have to win this!
We will win this.
All of us!
For all our friends!
We cannot give up on our future!
We have nothing to fear. We can't lose.
Because we are...
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose, never yield! Special Defense Unit!
Fight on! I like how we all hurt each other over comms. Okay. Well, she's free.
Here we go, everybody! The future is ours for the taking!
Yeah!
One last wave. Okay. Hideko, I think you've done more than enough to earn this. But let's see if we can farm some more voltage. Don't think we need to.
Time for battle.
Let's do a spring trap. Come here.
My
Let's
turn.
do a cranial fracture.
Take
Here.
this. Broken. Time
We'll
for battle.
increase your attack.
I'll put this to good use.
We are going to
All right. Let's get
use
started.
Cruel Death's Lament for 13 damage. Plus we'll get some extra kills. Before we do
Now
that, though,
then,
I'm going to give you a
To
defense potion.
business. Right here. Ready whenever.
Okay, this is for free,
Show me your insides.
but not for free at the same time.
Don't let her.
I could deploy some bombs, but kind of don't really want to.
Locked and loaded!
Rescue bullet to get her unfatigued.
All good!
I owe you one.
I've got this!
Let's
then.
do it again,
To business.
like so, and we'll do it again after that to get
Show me
that
your
flying-
insides.
Invader dead. That gives us an extra turn.
It's up to you.
He's already got increased damage because of those
Time
kills.
for action! I'll patch you up!
Thanks.
Nice.
All right. Let's get started.
Let's do this.
Show me your insides.
She really wants to see Vishness's inside.
Don't let her.
Alright. We'll
I'm
heal her
good
up
to
again.
go! I've got your back!
I owe you one.
Okay.
Now
We don't really
then.
need the defense potion,
To
which is
business.
constantly
I'll
being
put this to good use.
healed, but we don't have any more voltage for free attacks anymore, so that's okay. Let's get some freebies.
Let's dip this'll be
Dadomi's going to help out here,
Trash like me deserves!
like so. Remember when I didn't realize she had a ranged attack there?
Already.
I know you're
Seriously,
fatigued,
All right,
and you can
I'll
cure it by
use it.
attacking, but let's just
Let's
use the agility
go.
potion. Can't get them all, unfortunately.
Stab! Piece of cake!
Okay, that'll do for now. Over on this side,
Let's do this!
spring trap. Let's do it here.
Rev it up!
Put him up.
Eat this! Oh yeah!
Gives us voltage again.
Time for battle.
We'll do like this.
Show me your insides.
Yeah!
You will pay! Die! 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 Die!
Yes, you will. Don't worry. Working on it.
Leave it to me.
Get her out of her stunned state. Like so.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Okay, we got 4 turns left.
All right, let's
But
get
these
started.
cranial fractures, look at that. 11 damage.
Chop you to pieces.
Oh, sorry,
Now then.
Zomi.
To business. Out
You're
of
gonna have to withstand it.
A species as ugly as yours?
Look who's talking in this form.
This can't be! I refuse! I refuse! Someone as great as I can never be defeated!
You can because you just waited too long, you dumbass. You violated your taboos for nothing.
Time to move.
Alright, let's
I
get the
can still
Zomi
fight. I'll set
some
it up.
There you
defense.
won. My turn.
Cranial fracture. Okay. Well,
Good to go.
Takumi, free us from this eternal loop.
Show your face.
And everyone's
I'm on it.
giving him a last yell at the same time.
How could I lose?
What a great way to finish off our final battle. That felt good. Okay. See you in the DLC, Vishness. And nobody's dead. I can't believe it. Is it over?
Won.
We can
There
rest.
is only despair in this planet's future.
The worst of all bad endings?
Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Nothing can threaten us now, right? And yet we still have 2 endings to get. What's that all about? Our victory signaled the end to all of the fighting. But we didn't have time to bask in the afterglow, excuse me. We deactivated our class armor and gathered outside of the defense room. Don't we need our class armor to bust through it? Look, the wall of fire's gone. Shion must have gotten rid of it for us. Where is he? Everyone glanced around. Nobody had an answer. Don't tell me he burned up off all his freaking power. No, that's not possible. He said he'd survive for us. He's probably just exhausted. Yeah, maybe he used up too much power to keep making that avatar of his. Let's hurry. We need to get his physical body out of there.
Oh!
Tsubasa, do you have the jar? You brought it, right? Of course I did. You really think I'd forget something that important? Then let's go. Jion? Don't tell me you're gonna die at the 11th hour. We stepped inside the defense room. It wasn't the first time for any of us. Jion had guided the others there before, during one of the times Hideko and I were away. So instead of looking surprised, everyone had an awkward sense of tension in their faces. We all died here once. My heart is racing. Indeed, I haven't felt my pulse thrum this hard since my first night with the Holy Jumonji sword. Okay. I wasn't sure what that meant, but I didn't care. I ignored her. Even Kurata ignored her. I slowly approached the device housing Shion's physical body. We stood before it and tried to breathe evenly. I could practically hear everyone's heartbeats around me. It's finally time. That's right. This is the moment that will seal our fate. How do we take him out? Takumi, do you have your infuser? Yeah? Then if you don't mind. Got it. I took out my infuser and raised it. Seeing this, Tsubasa quickly opened the jar. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, here goes. That's so bright. Ow. Well? Did we just perform a C-section? Did it work? Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry. The life support system is operating normally. The baby, he's okay. Everyone inhaled deeply. Now that all that tension had been let out, we started to celebrate. All right, we did it! Hell yeah! Just as planned. Oh my god, have I ever seen this sprite before? I've never seen Kurata so happy. Oh, now Shion doesn't have to die. And that's not all. We've stopped the energy supply to the missiles too. The final attack won't launch tomorrow. In other words, all of us. We're saved! Yeah! Where's Tsubasa's boobs? Let me honk him in celebration. Yay! Yay! Long live the Special Defense Unit! You guys are the best. I love you all. Our cheers echoed so loudly the rafters were practically shaking. The others leapt up and down and danced for joy, swinging their heads around. Oh god, imagine. Day 100. Ato betrays us! He was waiting to ruin our bad ending once and for all! Overjoyed, I watched them, my hand to my chest as I let out a sigh of relief. Phew. That was a weird sigh of relief there, Takumi. Not long after, Shion showed up. Yeah, he doesn't look happy, but something was wrong. He was staring down, biting his lip. What's the matter? I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for? Our plan worked. We're going to survive. And you are too. I know. That's why I'm apologizing. What do you mean? You have to raise me as a pet. I mean, a kid. Come on, Shion, answer us. You couldn't have built a life support system with more leg room? Everyone stared at Shion. We waited with bated breath for him to speak. Finally, softly, and with an anguished look on his face, he did. I already finished charging them. What? If you already finished charging them, I wonder why it has to wait until day one. I mean, I guess because it's an automated system, it's like setting the time at 10 a.m. day 100 just in case he hasn't finished charging them. But I'm surprised there's no way to, like, deploy them early. The missiles are already full. But what are you saying? It's only day 99. It's not possible for them to be charged that soon. That's right. That's how it's always been in all the timelines Hirako and I know about. Perhaps Shion's feelings were too intense. His passion, his feelings and affection for us. Maybe they burned a little too brightly. He loved us so much that he's accelerated the weapon of mass destruction. You did mention something like that before. The more positive the emotions Shion feels, the greater the supply of energy. Shion closed his eyes and nodded. A cold silence fell over the room. We should have bullied him more. So, they're all full of energy. The final attack is gonna launch after all. Wait! Why don't we work together and destroy all the missiles? We can't do that. Why not? If we do, we'll set off the intercept system. It's a stronger foe than Veshness ever was. Even with all our might, we could never hope to beat it. Legitimately. Shion, is that true? Fortunately, yes. There's no doubt about it. I couldn't control it even with my power. If you fight the intercept system, you'll all most certainly be killed. So then, the final attack... That's right. It'll launch tomorrow at 10 in the morning. Damn it! So close! No, Shion, why did you have to feel so happy? What are we gonna do? We're doomed. Although, the machine works, right? We can leap to another timeline. What if we do that? We leap, avoid the missile. We leap, avoid the missiles, and then come back. because the undying flames only burns living things, so the machine should still be intact, right? The missiles were already full of energy. At least they weren't launched immediately. Apparently, the control system hadn't been designed with this possibility in mind. Okay, there we go. The final attack was a significant event in the history of the people living on the artificial satellite. Starting it even a day early could very well cause unforeseen problems for them. They probably just see it all as part of the show. Disgusting. Makes me sick. But it wasn't all misery for us. In essence, this meant we'd been given a reprieve of half a day. We used our limited time to think hard. How could all of us survive? If we pressed on until 10 a.m. without doing anything, the final attack would launch, and all life on the planet would be obliterated by undying flames. There was no way to escape the flames. Hiding somewhere with thick walls or deep underground wouldn't save us. Not even jumping timelines. We were guaranteed to be killed by the relentless, all-consuming fire. We couldn't destroy the missiles in the defense room either. There was no way we could beat the intercept system. And of course, there was the issue of the escape pod. It was completely corroded by the particle bacteria, so we wouldn't be able to use it to escape. So what do we do? Is there a way to save us all? Just then, Tsubasa spoke, her face pale with terror. We made it so far, too. This is so cruel. There's nothing we can do. No one said a word after that. Silence hung in the air, gloom permeating every inch of the room. Hiriko's gonna be like, this is because we told them the truth. It never works out if we tell them the truth. Soon, and without mercy, dawn arrived, without us ever finding a solution. We heard Sirei's overly positive announcement for the Day 100 play. Or for Day 100 play. I'm telling you guys, we need to jump timelines.
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the Academy!
Plenty of timelines where the missiles don't fire.
At long last, the time has come! On this auspicious day, the long-held wish of humanity will finally be realized! The most important battle of all will be upon us momentarily. Please, follow the orders provided through the announcement system quickly and without delay. Get yourselves in order before then! I'll see you shortly, soldiers!
The escape pod's gonna come up and it's gonna be all rusted and shit. Man, screw that. I know it's pre-recorded, but it irks me to no end. But what are we going to do? The question had been asked over and over, but there was still no one who could answer. Maybe this is it. Yeah, maybe it's time for us to give up. Hearing that must have pushed her over the edge. Oh god. With an anguished sound, Hideko ran out of the cafeteria. Hey, Hideko! I rushed after her. I caught up with Hideko in our usual spot behind the school. She ground to a halt, turned around and shrieked in frustration. Why? Why does it have to end like this? We did everything right. All 17 of us survived. Why is it still not enough? Hideko's eyes were brimming with tears. They slid down her cheeks, one after another. I knew it. We're cursed. Trapped in this cursed cycle. We'll never escape this loop.
Hey!
No. What? You can't give up. It's not like you, Hideko. We can break free of the loop. I'm gonna take you out of here with me, one way or another. I promised you that, remember? I swore this would be our last timeline, that the loop would end here. Today is day 100 and we're all alive. All we have to do now is build our own future. A future where we can all be happy. Where I can be happy with you, Hideko. Takumi. The tears had vanished from Hideko's eyes, perhaps in the face of my overwhelming insistence. Yes, you're right. I want to believe that too. But you have to look at reality. We're hemmed in on all sides. There's nowhere we can go. It's like someone's put a lock on every door that surrounds us. Something sparked in my mind the moment I heard that word. Wait, did you say lock? Like a story lock? That we had to unlock by visiting other timelines? Oh my god, that's it! We have to visit another timeline!
Huh?
You did, right? You said lock. Are we talking about one of the timelines that's, was locked, but it unlocks like 50 days from now, and then we can go there?
Oh.
I did, but what does that have to do with anything? I quickly pulled out the device and checked the blood space wave space schedule. You can leave today between 5:50 and 9:50 a.m. It's 7:30 a.m. right now. The window is already open. Wait, where are you suggesting we go? The Invader Hunt timeline. The one with the killing game? That's right. But that timeline is locked. Oh, locked. What you said just now reminded me of what you told me before. I don't know when 803 locked it, but it was sometime between day 45 and day 49. Whatever it was, the lock will only be removed after 50 days have passed. Even if he locked it on day 49, 50 days later would be day 99, right? The machine will be unlocked now. We can jump to the Hunt timeline. Some of the conditions we needed to meet are already present in that timeline, so... It's okay, you don't have to explain. Let's go and tell the others. Right. We're taking the baby with us. I see, so that's it.
Huh?
Basically, we all need to jump to this Hunt timeline you're talking about. Then we can use the escape pod there. But we need to program it so that we can allow Shion and Ava on, right? That's exactly what I suggested 2 days ago! Yeah, it's my idea now. Right, and Mr. Samino was like, we can't steal the escape pod from another timeline, we'll be killing ourselves. Or am I remembering wrong? So why is it suddenly okay now? Because we're about to die. That's why. I'm selfish. Deal with it. I'm sorry to say it, but everybody in that timeline is already... Oh no. Are they really? Yeah. We're gonna take their place. Dead? So don't feel bad. Yes. The survivors of the Hunt's timeline were all killed on day 93. They sacrificed themselves to finish Veshness. So when we arrive at the school, we're gonna see all our corpses just rotting on the ground. One more thing. The baby in that timeline is gone too. I see. So I died like everyone else. The others grew stiff, at a loss for words. There was a plaintive look on all their faces. I couldn't say I expected any less. Keep calm after hearing that we'd all died in another timeline. You died long before that fight even happened, don't you? Wait, did she? I can't remember. Well, I guess there was one person. What's the point in crying about it? You can't bring back the dead. We need to keep pushing forward so their sacrifices won't be in vain. We need to live on, not just for ourselves, but for them too. Irreverent attitude aside, she was right. You're not wrong. We need to think positively. I feel bad for them, but now we can use their escape pod without feeling guilty about it. Let's pay our respects to them by using their pod. Yeah, we'll blast off and leave a trail of smoke smothering their faces. Everyone bit back their disdain and nodded. Wait a moment. Isn't boarding restricted to only official members of the Special Defense Unit? Don't worry about that. I mean, the missiles aren't even gonna fire, right? The baby's dead. This escape pod got eaten up by the particle bacteria too. But because their Tsubasa repaired it, it's good as new now. And when she fixed it, she replaced everything, including the entire circuit board. Oh, right, of course. Wow, I'm a genius! There definitely won't be a problem then. The original program will be totally overridden, with no boarding restrictions. So even unofficial members like myself and the baby? You'll be able to get on just fine, trust me. I mean, yeah, let's trust you, who has no idea what you've done. Thank you. I suppose just knowing the fact that the circuit board was replaced is enough for Tsubasa to be like, oh yeah, that'll work. Sincerely, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Hey, don't thank me. It was a different timeline Tsubasa who did it. Anyway, that about sums it up. I mean, wait, let's not mention the fact that Tsubasa's timeline was in love with me, but, you know. That's why we're going to the Hunt timeline. Everybody there is dead, and the pod's boarding restrictions have been disabled. It's our best, maybe our only shot. Whoa! The details are too much for me, but all I know is everything's gonna be okay. If we go to the Hunt timeline, we'll all be saved. Hell yeah! Couldn't we be celebrating and walking at the same time, guys? Takamaru pumped his fist into the air, and everyone let out a cheer. Okay, let's get going right... Oh, but... What about Sirei and Nigu? They'll be fine. Let's take them with us. They're a part of the team, too. Oh, God. What could possibly go wrong? And so we headed for the lab with a completely immobile Sirei and Nigu in tow. Shion had vanished. Keeping his avatar materialized meant consuming energy, so he returned to being the baby now, kept being inside the jar. Hey, can we get going already? We're wasting time hanging around here. Darumi ran off ahead. The rest of us followed after her. I checked the PLM. We're good to go. The device on the other side is unlocked. Just like I thought. Now we can leap to the Hunt timeline. By the way, Hideko, you said the baby in that timeline passed away, right?
Oh?
Yes. Did he die on the same day as everyone else? That's right, on day 93. So the final attack won't be launched in that timeline. There's no way the missiles will be full of energy by day 93. You're saying there's no rush? But emotionally speaking, I'd like to get it done as soon as possible. That's right. Knowing we can use the pod makes me want to get right in there and leave this shithole forever. I'm with you guys. Let's hurry. I opened the lockers. I was about to hand out leap suits to everybody, but what happened? Not enough? Wait, I'll do it. Suddenly Hideko took over, giving out the leap suits one by one. Her suit had a hole in it, right? She was sick for a while. We had 17 suits in total. There were 16 of us, so we had one extra. Tira and Nigu didn't need them since they were robots, but the baby did. At first, we tried stuffing the jar inside of someone else's suit, so they looked pregnant. But that didn't work, so we ended up wrapping the jar in the remaining suit. Okay. Everyone got their suit on. Yep, and it fits like a glove. I like how you've shrunk. The machine was configured, the blood space waves were already surging. We could jump right away. We all jumped onto the platform. Tsubasa was holding the suit with the baby jar inside it. This was probably going to be our final parallel leap. I slammed down the red button and jumped into the crowd, and then one last time... Okay, here it goes! We're doing it! All of us, surviving together. Is this truly how the cycle breaks? Because apparently, SF route can't even be... there's a possibility it's not even your last one, so you'd have to go back and do other routes. So, yeah, the leap was complete. Everyone took off their suits and rushed out of the lab, left on our own. Hideko and I changed back into our regular clothes, but just then... I was gripped by intense deja vu. I'd seen this somewhere before. In another timeline? No, that wasn't it. It had been on day 86. Just like after we visited the timeline where the academy was blown up, Hideko was hunched over.
Hey, are you okay?
She didn't answer. She was breathing hard, one hand pressed to the wall, her shoulders heaving. In her other hand, she held a leap suit, the one she'd been wearing. I ran to her side and looked at the suit. It was a hole. The suit had a tiny hole in the back.
You knew about this hole, didn't you? That's why you gave out the suits.
I had to. If somebody had to wear it, then...
But this isn't the first time. You did it on day 86, too.
Danica, you need to survive, damn it! Your nightmare's gonna come to fruition!
That's right. That was just a coincidence. I just happened to pick it. I must have terrible luck.
The hole in Hideko's suit meant she was definitely suffering from leap damage.
If you parallel leap 2, maybe 3 more times with exposed skin, your body will eject all of its cryptoglobin.
Wonderful.
That means no more revivals. You'll die. And you'll stay dead.
You couldn't have given it to, like, Aito or something for a prank? Because just one leap would have been fine.
Why would you do something so stupid?
It's fine. This is fine. I've done horrible things after all.
We're not gonna break out of the slip if you die before 10.
I don't think this will absolve me, but this is the least I can do to atone. Now, let's get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
At least we know that you're not gonna die from 2 leaps. I mean, we didn't. Hideko could. Hideko and I went outside. We joined the others and immediately made a dash for the school. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Hideko tried to reassure me as we ran. She didn't look too bad, but I didn't feel any kind of relief. We needed to get into the pod as quickly as possible so she could rest. That was all I could think as I kept putting one foot in front of the other. Eventually. We made it! But doesn't something seem odd? Odd how? He's right. There's something coming out of the top of the building. Where's all our bodies?
No.
It can't be.
As if to confirm our realization, an automated announcement began blaring out of the PA system.
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
But this doesn't mean anything, right? Like in our very, very first route, there was an error right before they were set to launch because the missiles weren't charged up. But why? This isn't what you told us, Takumi! The baby was supposed to be gone so the attack wouldn't launch. Just then, Shion appeared. I was super happy in this timeline too. Hey Shion, what the fuck is happening? Why is the attack launching? I don't know. I can't imagine how it could have built up that much energy. We have to hurry and get to the escape pod. But where even is it? Everyone looked around, but the pod was nowhere to be found. It's 9:30 a.m. right now. The attack is scheduled to start at 10 a.m. The pod won't come out in the schoolyard until just before the attack. The next moment I had a flashback. I remembered what the Tsubasa from this timeline had told me.
If we replace the control system circuit board, we'll be able to manually deploy the pod from the war room.
That's right. I told everyone what I'd remembered. They didn't need any further explanation. The moment our eyes met, we all started to sprint for the war room. Alright, manual override, here we come. I see. Well, that's how it works. I get why it happened now. Tsubasa was furiously navigating the computer system in the war room. Why, what happened? The final attack. Since everyone in this timeline got wiped out, people from the artificial satellite came here. Wait, really? And they brought a spare baby they'd been secretly keeping on the satellite with them. A clone of Shion. But of course. They put him in the machine in the defense room as a replacement for the baby who passed in this timeline. That's why our bodies are gone, I suppose. Huh? You mean there's another baby in the defense room right now as we speak? Not exactly. This one was still developing, so his body wasn't quite stable yet. Because of that, right after he finished powering the missiles, he passed away. Tsubasa nodded silently. So they had a clone of me. Well, I did have my suspicions. Looks like the people on the satellite didn't think they had anything to worry about, even if I were to die. They had a spare, so it was acceptable to them. Losing me was hardly even a setback. Nice to know that in some routes where we die, the artificial satellite comes down and manually takes over themselves. Everyone stared at Shion with intense emotions in their eyes. It was a mix of sadness, sorrow, and a burning anger directed to everyone on the satellite. Shion, I don't know what to say. They probably thought the same about us. Indeed. To the people on the satellite, our lives are worth less than dirt. And yet we're about to launch towards it. Damn it. I really wish I could give one of those guys a kick in the nuts. Screw that. I want to beat them all to a bloody pulp. I don't blame you. But there's something we have to do first. Deploy the escape pod. We need to survive and actually get to the artificial satellite. Tsubasa! On my cue, Tsubasa got moving. She rushed over to the control panel at the back of the room and slammed her palm against a large button. When she did that, the schoolyard appeared on the monitor.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
I like how we manually overrode it to rise when it's supposed to automatically go.
Please supply the vehicle after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
At least no zombies will be chasing us this time. It's really happening! The escape pod. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed I can cry. Isn't it too early for that?
Oh.
Celebrate once we get inside it. I don't think I've seen that Ava sprite either. Got some new sprites coming up, I feel. Okay, everybody, let's go. That pod will automatically launch 100 seconds before the attack starts. The version of me in this time, I must have reprogrammed it. Are you for real? You mean we have less time now? We've come this far. We can't afford to miss it now. Then stop yapping and start running. Everyone nodded and took off, all of us running faster than speeding bullets. Well, it's a bit of an exaggeration there, Takumi, I think. I don't think he ran faster than bullets. He thundered down the halls and stumbled down flights of stairs. Finally, we made it to the first floor. We turned the corner and arrived at the entrance hall. Just then, I heard a sound behind me. I turned around to see someone on the ground. Hideko.
Hideko!
I scrambled over to her and propped her up.
Hey, are you okay, Hideko? Stay with me!
Damn it! No, not now.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 300 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Is this where we make our choice? Like, leave Hideko behind? Yes or no?
Takumi, go on ahead.
No!
Absolutely not. I'm not going without you.
Then, what do you propose to do?
I'll carry you to the pod.
You can't. You heard the announcement.
I run faster than a speeding fucking bullet, okay?
The pod launches 100 seconds before the attack. You won't make it if you're carrying me. I knew it. That dream, it was a sign. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah, because you fucking put the suit on, dumbass!
I had a dream where I was the only one who couldn't break free of the loop.
If you die, none of us break free of the loop. We know what the answer is. We need all of us alive and kicking.
And I told you that it was just a dream. It's not going to happen. We need all of the Special Defense Unit. If we don't, I won't get out of the loop either.
Exactly.
No. You will. I saw it. In my dream. You were there.
Oh my god, she's gonna die at like 10:01 a.m., so technically we get out of the loop, but she's dead. I couldn't keep arguing with her. Precious time was ticking away and every second counted. We had to hurry. I had to get Hideko to the escape pod. But the moment I tensed up my arms to lift her, she swatted me away, refusing my help.
Enough. Let me go. I think it's fate that I die here. I finally understand why I can't be saved.
No.
Yes. It wouldn't be right. Not after what I've done. There's no way we'd be allowed to survive. After killing everyone on this planet.
Her voice frail and faint. Hideko looked over at the bottom of the stairs. I followed her gaze. Straight to the hidden door that connected to the secret basement. Right, of course. We can stop the attack by blowing up the entire school.
Hideko, you can't.
Like, as soon as the escape pod lifts off, she can destroy the school.
I can. The basement's close. I can crawl if I have to.
Damn it! A heroic sacrifice!
I'll go there. I'll enter the liver mortis codes. After the pod launches, of course. Right before the attack. If I do that, I can stop the missiles from launching. The whole school will be blown to pieces.
That's where that comes in. I'm glad that we circled back to the liver mortis codes here.
I told you. I wore the suit with the hole in it so I could atone for my sins. This is also a part of my redemption. I let everyone die in the serial killer timeline. I need to pay for what I've done.
The weight of all that guilt.
Even as I stay here, imprisoned in this jail cell of an infinite loop. For all eternity.
What a route this has been. This has been a wild-ass route.
Takumi, thank you for everything. You were a slow-witted dullard of a servant. But also, the best partner I could have asked for.
Do I have to kiss you now, just like you kissed Takumi G?
This is my final order to you, servant. Go, Takumi. You can still make it.
My head was spinning. It went without saying that I couldn't possibly leave Hideko behind, which left me with two options. I could forcibly haul her to the pod, or go to the basement and blow up the school with her. We were unlikely to make it if I chose the first option. Even if by some miracle we made it in time, all life on this planet would be destroyed. The second option would save them, but Hideko and I would be killed instead.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in
I'm running out of
200
time.
seconds. Special Defense Unit members, evacuate.
What was I supposed to do? I didn't have a second to spare. I just had to go with my gut and make my decision. Our final choice of the game? What do I even want to do? Evacuate? Or stay behind? Where will you run? Escape pod, basement. Honestly, let's maybe leave our heroics for our final ending. And we can run with our tail between our legs to the escape pod now. Can we take Hideko with us? I don't know if we'll make it in time. Let's go. And then our final ending will be us, our demise, together.
All life on the surface will die? Who cares about that? Oof. There's only one life I'm worried about saving right now.
Damn.
The one I care about the most.
Move over, Nozomi.
It's yours, Hideko. I can't let you die.
I grabbed hold of Hideko and took off running. I tore through the hallway, turned the corner, and flew into the entrance hall. I heard the announcement. 170 seconds remain until the final attack. 70 seconds until the pod was launched. I could do this. I could make it. I held my conviction close to my heart and ran to the exit, opening the door and dashing through. It's your fault for talking so long. Oh, shit. I ran. I ran for my life. I recklessly and single-mindedly sprinted forward. I could see the escape pod in the distance, a small shining dot that looked no bigger than a grain of rice. I ran toward it. There was ferocious energy behind every stride. I couldn't breathe. My chest ached. My heart raced so fast I thought it was going to burst. I could hear the fibers of my muscles tearing. Pain tore through my brain, making my vision blur, but I couldn't stop. I had to keep pushing on. More. Anything to get there, even 1 second faster. I needed to get into that pod. I said I'd get us out of this loop. I swore I'd protect Hideko. This isn't how our story's going to end.
I have to do this!
I summoned the loss of my strength to keep my legs moving through the numbness, but time was still slipping away.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 140 seconds.
If only we had Tsubasa's freaking class weapon. The pod launches 100 seconds before the attack. Only 40 seconds left! Was still a long ways off. I couldn't get my legs to cooperate. I was slowing down in spite of myself. Maybe it's impossible. Maybe it really is hopeless. Just as those thoughts flickered through my mind.
Chin up, Takumi! You can do this!
Kurata!
What? Everyone was there, gathered around me. I thought I was gonna ride on her shovel or something, like the broomstick.
We'll talk later. Hand Hideko over.
We'll take turns carrying her.
What?
Then we'll all make it, man.
How the hell are we supposed to take turns carrying her? There's 40 seconds left. We can't just toss her around like a baton. There was no time to hesitate. I let them take it and go.
Okay! Do me proud!
With that, I started to run again, now with my friends alongside me. We traded Hideko between us, one after the other. Taking turns, we carried her forward as fast as we could, like she's crowd surfing at a concert.
How much time left? 10 seconds!
We were getting closer to the pod, closer and closer. The open door was so close now. So close, it's right in front of us. Is this gonna be like a bad ending? None of us are gonna make it because we're all lugging Hideko along? We're right there!
5 seconds left!
4, 3, 2, 1!
Well, what happened? It takes off and we're just like right at the door. Uh-oh. Please tell me we got inside. There we go. I don't see anyone on the ground. Oh, those people on the artificial satellite have a lot to answer for. If we made it. There go the missiles. Alright, one last time. Since they're gonna be wiped out in our next ending. There goes. Are we in it? Yeah, we are. Everyone was inside the pod. I like how Shion's taking a seat. Plenty of room. Ava's there. They got extra seats on this escape pod. Nozomi, Gaku, Dadomi, Shoma, Kyoshika, Moko, Yugamu, Takamaru, Kurara, Tsubasa, and the twins. Then there was Eito, Ava, and Shion. I had his baby body in my arms. Tsire and Nigu were there too. The repairs were complete, and their functions had now been restored. And of course, there was Hideko. She was sitting in the back, staring out of the window.
We're saved.
Her voice was raspy and joyless. Her eyes were lifeless and dull. Only a dark violet shard of light shimmered weakly in their depths, the reflected light of undying flames. I could see the surface of the planet being raised in her eyes.
I feel so empty.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
And we were all so cheerful and happy before.
It's like there's a huge gaping hole in my heart.
But I guess witnessing a genocide like this is enough to quell any sort of celebratory mood. Those feelings made sense. We'd done what we had to survive. But in exchange, all life on the planet had been completely annihilated. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have regrets. If I'd just gone to the basement. If I'd blown up the school, maybe I could have saved them, but what choice did I have? I made my decision. To save Hideko. We're as bad as she is now. Condemning other people to die just so we could keep one prized possession alive. Suddenly, Ava spoke up.
Oh, I see. It all makes sense now.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I remember everything. It must be the shock of what just happened to the planet. My brainwashing has come undone.
Oh shit. Is she gonna turn into a commander and kill all of us on the pod?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yes. A strong enough mental shock can undo the dolmenic procedure.
I mean, that includes the death of her daughter.
Thankfully, I understand everything now. I know what I need to do.
And what is that exactly?
Kill all of you. Everyone was looking at Ava. She didn't answer our question right away.
I had a daughter down there. A sweet girl that I loved so much.
A daughter?
Yes. I don't need to explain further, do I?
Damn, that quiet rage in her voice.
Don't tell me you're...
Your suspicions are correct. I will go to your satellite.
Redirect the pod!
And kill every last human there!
The pod continued to fly through the darkness, making its way to the satellite and all of the unwitting people on it. If only we brought our infusers. Wait, hemoanima doesn't work outside of the atmosphere, right? SF route, one massacre to another. That's ending 54. I mean, we didn't get any resolution there, but I assume Ava succeeded in her objective. Here it is. 1 whole year. 190-something episodes has all led to this moment. Running to the basement as our final decision we'll ever make in base 100 line Lost Defense Academy. Maybe it's for the best.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We could save ourselves, but what's the point of a future where all of the other life here has to die? Even if I'm the only one, I don't want to sacrifice all those lives for ours. So, I'm going with you, Hideko.
Hideko let out an exasperated sigh.
You really are stupid beyond all salvation.
Yeah.
Let me guess. You're not going to take no for an answer.
No, I'll give it as an answer.
You know it.
All right. If you're not going to back down, you can come with me.
We can have a kiss, just like in the serial killer timeline.
Hideko.
Now stop wasting time. And hurry.
Right as the explosion takes place. I lent Hideko my shoulder to get her upright, supporting her weight as we headed for the stairs. And then... Alright. Aren't the others gonna wonder where we are? We reached the basement. Oh. Is it like not working or something? It's been disabled. I rushed over to the terminal, quickly entering 8 of the liver mortis codes. Only one was left. Hidiko's. The moment I entered 4 in her slot, the school would be blown to oblivion.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 130 seconds.
The pod launches 100 seconds before the attack, so there's only 30 seconds left. Hideko pulled something out of her pocket. It was the calico cat figure I'd given her all the way back on day 10.
Oh.
I've wanted one of these for so long. I told you in that timeline. Did you remember?
Huh?
Not when I gave it to you. Now, yes. I remember it vividly.
The soft vinyl figure. I collect them. Ones of cats, ideally. I'd like a calico.
We're going to be doing this all over again. I wonder how loop 147 will work out. Will you still remember? About the calico? Not just that. I mean, everything that happened this time. Like I said, this has been a wild-ass route. So much has gone on. Some of it I've enjoyed, some of it I'm still like, we didn't get any answers! Who's the mysterious lady in white? What's with the meteor? But it was cool as well, like, seeing how we interfered in other timelines. The people in the leap suits. Having Ato on our side, despite the fact that we know his true nature and everything, was a breath of fresh air too. Even if we didn't get to hang out a lot with the crew, it was mainly with Hideko, right? Because we're constantly jumping timelines. There's a lot to remember. Oh god. Yeah. Now we'll hold on to that memory. And this one. Of course. How could I possibly forget?
Oh.
Is that a promise? I promise.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 100 seconds.
Ugh.
It's launch time for the pod. The others should be taking off now. I nodded quietly, placing my finger over the 4 on the terminal. Unlucky number 4. No. I think this one's good luck. Suddenly, I felt warmth on my right hand. I looked to see Hideko holding it tight. A familiar smell hit my nose. The sweet, soft scent of lavender. Ready? Ready as I'll ever be. You're sure? You're still the same idiot you were when we started this timeline. Yeah. Then here I go. 3, 2, 1. The very second I was about to apply pressure with my finger. What the fuck? What? How? Don't worry, the pod's still on the surface. What? Tsubasa whipped up a program that lets us launch it manually. Okay. She's up there waiting right now. So just hurry up and go. Now who's going to enter the final 4? I'll handle that. I'll press it right before the final attack is launched. I can teleport in this form, and my real body is inside the pod anyway. I thought, like, you can't touch anything. Is this like an incorporeal form? But I can't move anymore. It's okay. We'll take turns carrying you. Wait, this is like the secret, like, you made the virtuous, this is virtue's lost reward. Like, we made the altruistic choice and like, no, we're not going to punish you for it. If we do that, we can still make it in time. We were wasting precious time having this conversation. I looked straight into Hideko's eyes. Hideko, you have to trust us. I told you before, right? If you keep believing in something for long enough, you can make it happen. You can absolutely overcome any obstacle in your way. To kill me Everyone.
Hey!
Here we go. It's time to take back what's ours. Our future. Our hope. The artificial satellite up there in the sky. We'll reach out and grab it with our own hands.
Yeah!
Shion, you take it from here. Got it. Okay. We're about to have our cake and eat it too. I held Hideko tight and ran. I flew up the stairs, stumbling onto the hallway. I handed her over to Takamaru. We passed her from one person to the next as we ran outside. She's not exactly the lightest, is she? No, not chapter select, sorry, report card. She's 58 kgs, okay. Could be worse. I see the escape out in the distance, a small shining dot that looked no bigger than a grain of rice.
30 seconds remaining.
Everything will be all right.
We're not done yet!
We're gonna make it!
We shouted encouragement to each other as we continued to run for our lives. Each of us took turns carrying Hideko. Eventually, our relay brought her back to me.
15 seconds remaining.
The pod was close now. If we kept at this pace, we could make it. Keep going! Get Hideko to the pod! My feet thundered against the ground as I picked up the pace. And it turns out like it's all for nothing and we all just didn't make it to the pod in time. I ran for my life. I recklessly and single-mindedly sprinted forward. I couldn't breathe. My chest ached. My heart raced so fast I thought it was going to burst. I could hear the fibers of my muscles tearing. Pain tore through my brain, making my vision blur. But I couldn't stop. I had to keep pushing on. More. Anything to get there even 1 second faster. I need to dive into that pod. I promised I'd build us a future. One where everyone can be happy. I won't let things end any other way.
I have to do this!
I summoned the last of my strength to keep my legs moving through the numbness. Oh, there's 6 seconds left.
5,
4!
3.
We have to make it!
I cut him off. He was supposed to say 2. And? Well, there's the explosion. Ba-boom. Unbelievable. The mad lad. Shion did it. This is... Everyone was inside the pod. Nozomi, Gaku, Dadomi, Shoma, Kyoshika, Moko, Yugamu, Takamaru, Kurata, Tsubasa, and the twins. And then there was Eito, Ava, and Shion, and his baby body in my arms. Sire and Nigu were there too. The repairs were complete, and their functions had now been restored. And of course, there was Hideko too. She was beside me, watching with delight as everyone celebrated.
How are you feeling?
What does it look like? I feel incredible. Look at us. We're all here.
We did it.
We even saved everyone on the planet too.
Is this like the golden ending? It just so happened to be my last ending? Hideko looked out the window toward the shining blue sphere. The beautiful planet hung in the darkness, its continued existence, an absolute miracle.
That's all thanks to you, Hideko. It's all because you wanted to save them.
Know your place, servant. It's 100 years too early for you to be doling out compliments to your master.
100 years early? I was a little happy to hear her retort. It meant Hideko was her same old self.
Besides, it's not all thanks to me. This achievement belongs to Shion, and the others as well. And, although I hate to say it, it's yours too.
How dare you hate to say it? Look at the baby in my arms!
I truly appreciate what you've done, Takumi.
My face burned red hot. Anything I could have said got caught in my throat, trying to hide the effect Hideko's words had on me. I turned to look at everyone else. They were smiling, crying, and hooting like animals as they let their emotions flood out. Oh, look at Shoma like Takamaru's shoulders. Gaku's trying to touch Tsubasa's breasts. I don't know what the hell's going on with Yugamu and Darumi.
We did it! Yay! Woohoo!
Ah, it all worked out. Now we can be together forever. Is it really okay if I stick around with you?
Maybe not Eito. Don't stick around Eito.
Are you crazy? We wouldn't have it any other way.
You're our friend forever, Shion. We all care for you.
Thank you so much.
Aw, yeah, you are the best buds I ever had. I love you guys.
I love you too, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I let my gutter juices out in a zero-gravity environment.
Don't call them gutter juices, man. They look like shining diamonds to me.
Aww.
Takamaru!
Over here. All right.
Wow, Tsubasa, you're a freaking genius!
Thanks. Now, give me some space, please.
Sit tight, Tsubasa. I'll send him flying with a slippery Moko German suplex.
I was about to say she's gonna suplex him in a zero-G environment.
Tsubasa, baby, nobody does it like you do!
Oh my god. If he gets a nosebleed, it's gonna go right to his eye.
Just leave me alone.
Kako!
Ema!
Wait, what did you just call me?
Hey, you did it too!
Uh-oh, they're breaking up.
Well, why not? Let's just be Kako and Ema from now on.
Sounds good to me, Ema.
What happened? Your tomato head fly off?
There, my good girl. Don't you cry.
No crying, only celebrating. Come on, Lady Kurara. You should really have something to drink yourself.
And these two?
Ah! I'm so peeved with all of you! Totally cheesed off! Steamed! Absolutely pissed!
Don't blow us up, please.
Now, sir, calm down. It may be true that our plan to raise the planet failed, but we did defeat the enemy's supreme commander, Veshness.
That's not the issue here! I'm getting all emotional seeing how happy everyone is! And I hate that!
Sir!
Hideko gazed at everyone with stars in her eyes. After some time staring, she whispered to herself, just loud enough for me to hear.
Everybody's alive.
That's right. Safe and sound.
It's way past 10 a.m. We're all still here.
That doesn't mean shit, given how other routes have ended.
Yeah.
Which means...
We're...
free.
Free from the time loop!
Oh my god. Hideko's laugh. Adorable.
Yes!
Our overjoyed cries echoed throughout the escape pod. Everyone was staring at us with vacant expressions, blinking.
Takumi, Hiroko, that's great.
I'm happy for you, whatever the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, congratulations, you two.
You guys have no idea what this means!
Huh? You understand what they're talking about?
Yes, everything's wrapped up
I
nicely.
mean, Aito is aware of what's going on.
Maybe it would be more accurate to say it's been unwrapped and smoothed out flat again.
I ain't sure what you mean by that, but...
In short,
Everything's been resolved.
And it's happily ever after!
I'm so glad that this is our final ending. Imagine if it was the other one where just like Ava just kills everybody. This is good. What a nice note to finish things on.
We finally made it! Let's do the thing! Yes! Time to choke each other!
Excuse you?
Or play jump rope with intestines?
What?
When have we ever done any of that weird crap?
Takumi, that's your cue.
Take it away, Takumi!
Got it. Ready? Go!
Special Defense Unit! Best in the cosmos! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose, never yield! Special Defense Unit, fight on! The pod continued to drift through the emptiness of space toward the artificial satellite in the dark distance. I got the biggest smile on my fucking face. We did it! We weren't sure what would happen to us when we arrived. We're probably going to get court-martialed and executed because we stopped the attack from happening after they delivered a clone Shion. After all, we disobeyed the will of humanity. Maybe harsh punishment awaited us. Or maybe now that we'd served our purpose, the people in charge would want to have us killed. But somehow, I felt that things would be alright. No matter what kinds of difficulties we encounter, no matter what trials lie in our future. If all 17 of us come together, we'll find a way through them. On day 101, day 102, and all days after. So long as all of us are together, we can keep on finding our way. We'll walk an endlessly continuing path, leading us to an eternity where we can all be happy. Oh yes, I've been recording for 2.5 hours, but it was so worth it. Ending 55, SF routes, all 17 of us. One final save. SF, complete all SF routes, extreme and despair, unlock all achievements. We're done. We're finished. Look at the time. Look at the chapter select screen. All those endings. I mean, there's also some like all the way back here too, but we did it, guys. We did it. I can't believe it. I don't even know what to say. Let me take a second and gather my thoughts and come up with something to talk about. All right. This episode is releasing 1 week away from the 1-year anniversary of my playthrough, and obviously this has been my longest LP yet, and despite that, so many of you have stuck around to watch the episodes, you know, endured the ups and downs of some routes, which are varied in quality, and not to mention my not so consistent upload schedule, but I gotta say, I'm very, very satisfied with my time here, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I acknowledge I'm not the biggest or the most popular YouTuber out there, but so many of you, you watched, you liked, you commented. I've even seen my playthrough be recommended to some people here and there, so really I am eternally grateful to you all for your support. You know, I know a couple of you asked for a tier list on the routes we explored, so I promise to make one, so we can break down my thoughts on the game further, because this episode has already gone on way too long, I'm sure. I had to split it into two. For now, though, sad to say, the Special Defense Unit is signing off. But this is gonna sound so cheesy. But not before I say that the SOAC community is the best in the world, indestructible and undefeated, never lose, never yield. The SOAC community, fight on! Let's go! I hope I see you guys around. Take care. Maybe we'll get some DLC. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I am going to bask in the satisfaction that this game is now fully complete. 100% achievement completion!